Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video. Welcome to Resident Evil 2. Finale? Probably. I'm Robin, an Interjack without a C, and last time we finished off our Leon A run of our second playthrough, and we have started our Claire second run. And today, I think we just might, just maybe, able to get through this in one stream. I am looking to finish this game off. I am looking to get us set up because guess what? We don't just have this game's ending to look forward to. We have, coming up on Thursday, if we can finish this, Yuppie Psycho. And after that, Resident Evil 3 Remake. We are just going the limit. I could not be more excited. With Claire, we've picked up a lot of stuff. We were going to head to the safety deposit room. We've got plenty of devices, and we also have the jack, which will allow us to get up to the third floor, where we need to pick up an electronic part. We've got a lot of good stuff for now. We're going to take what we can get, and we're going to haul ass. Hi, Mr. X. Bye, Mr. X. Yeah, we're gonna run. Okay, I don't think we need to do much here. I think we got everything we want. We're going to pop this in. Excellent. And we are even going to just combine these. Boop. Hell yeah. We already have everything else, so we're just going to keep moving. Ow, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We just need to get to the library, and we can do that by way of the lounge here. It's kind of a roundabout way to go. But we can also go through the west storage, drop down. Let's see. We're just going to, like, go right in. We are hauling. Just screw it. No time like the present. Go around this guy. So hopefully everybody's doing well today. We've caught up a little bit before the start of our run here. So we've kind of gotten to the point where I don't think we really need to worry about liquors anymore. I think we're good. I think we're fine. So we're going to move this one. Plug in this jack. And we just need enough space. We didn't prime this completely like we did before. But with just one more push, we have everything we need. Now, Mr. X is probably going to pop right in on us. But we should be good to go. Ooh, say hi to B for me. Okay, there's usually a guy right here. We're not going to worry about him. We're just going to put him there. We're going to put him down. I got a comment from a new follower about how dark I like to keep this game. Which is more funny than anything else. It was the first time not the first time I've really heard something stated about my lighting preferences. Also, we get to look at this. We talked a little bit about directorial intent, adjusting lighting based on the recommendations of the game. But I'm no stranger to raising the brightness just so I can have an easier time. Not even a little bit. Let's see. Pop this in there. Where is that? There it is. Yeah. Okay, now this is the first of 2 parts. We need 2 power parts.
That worked.
We don't have one of them. We got this one, which is great. Examine, open this up, get ourselves a nice little bad boy. There we go. I believe our second one is going to be here. So we need to go through the main hall, through the east storage, and then pick up our part, and then we can make our way. Let's see. Go downstairs. Oh, and we get to go right into the chief's office, which is great because we need to hit the private collection. We accidentally wound up right where we need. Whoop. I was going to say we round up right where we needed to be. But as it turns out, Mr. X also wound up right where he wanted to be. And I hate that. Okay. I'm going to make use of that bullet so we can swoosh right on in. Use this heart key for, I think, the last use it might have. Yes. Grab this part. We're just going to keep moving. We don't need to stay here. In fact, it's a bad idea too. I think... Oh, yes, yes. I believe once we get to the chief's room, we're going to be safe. It's a safe room, and therefore he can't reach us. I'm praying that's the case. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if this is one of the safe rooms, but I'm assuming it is. Then we get to solve a little puzzle, and we get to switch over to Sherry for a second. I think that's when we do it. So we pop that in, and we pop that in. And we get to solve a lovely little puzzle. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Do that. Make this happen over there. Huh. Okay, so what we have to do then is figure out how to get the line in the right direction over here. I do forget how this one works. I want to get everything over here. Oh. It goes a different direction I thought it did. Hey, it loops all the way around. Okay. Boom. It's not the most communicative puzzle. But we're doing good. We made it. We're here.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
And then it's Sherry time.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her...
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
You weren't gonna do that, though. You know.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
There has to be a way out of here.
Okay. It's Sherry time. I believe we gotta open this bad boy up. What a terrifying doll. Just an absolutely horrific looking little guy. All right. Plug this in, and we're going to swap these, and I believe we can just rotate our way to victory. Let's see. Will this work? Boom. Look at that. Look how fast that is. That's terrible. Okay. Use the scissors. And we're gonna stay as mobile as we can.
What is this?
Oh, you know, just an observation room. You're just spying on an orphanage, which is a totally normal and healthy thing to do for a taxidermy enthusiast. Dare I say fetishist. Which you absolutely want running an orphanage. Just grade A choice. So for the moment, we don't have to worry about Chief Irons. We just need to worry about getting to his office. I remember when I started this, when I did this before in the Clear A run through, one of the problems I had, I forgot how to run.
We're out of here.
Not having that problem this time.
Darn it! I need the key.
We're gonna go through here. We're gonna run. And stay on the move.
Oh no, it's him.
We can save, but we're just gonna kind of motor through. Because we can do this. There's a dead girl, which is a perfectly normal thing to find. A dead teenage girl, which is a normal thing to find in an orphanage, where there's only one kid.
Where you going, Sherry?
Out.
I told you to stay put.
Where's Put?
You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this!
Back now that I've caught up with this after a shift. Oh no.
Shit.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. People are getting what they deserve. Sherry's going through a time, but that's okay.
You are gonna be so
Also, I
fucking
catch this.
sorry.
Go away! Help! Somebody, please!
So, we're gonna go back into the playroom.
Bitch, that's a dead end.
I don't appreciate your tone, mister. Quick, Sherry, find a bigger bottle of acid. That's all you need, really. You find a big enough bottle of acid, you don't have problems anymore. You only have a solution.
It's all over now.
Hey.
Doors locked.
Okay, so he's going to be puttering around, and
Where
we
are you?
pretty much just need...
Show yourself. I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
to stay out of his way and let him do his thing. Because he's got, I think, a guided path he's on. I lock. The lock is lurking.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay. So now that
just gotta be
he's
here
moved
somewhere.
everything out of the way,
God damn it!
we can quickly rush over to here. this isn't a perfect place. Hey, jerkface, we're not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with us. And he's also, like, struggling. He is not taking acid to the face very well. Gotta say, of all the people who have taken acid to the face, he sure is one of them.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
No.
Oh, fuck. It burns!
So if you ever have trouble with this section, it's not as hard as it looks. It is daunting. It is scary. And it is, like, pretty much once he spots you here, you fail. And also, once you do this, he's very much like, okay, time to chase you now.
I see you.
No, you don't. You want more acid? Because that's how you get more acid. Now, I also have a thing that I have to remember once we're done with this section. Get me out of here. Shit.
Don't open!
Nice try.
Scary in a realistic way, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like, this is what survival horror is to me. It's vulnerability. It's vulnerability within a mechanism that is very prone to being designed towards power fantasy.
Bitch.
Zombies are one thing, but most is like, this guy exists IRL. Yeah. Like, zombie movies are never just about zombies. At least not the good ones. Not the best ones. It's about the people.
Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Because this guy is doing all this during a zombie apocalypse. But, unlike a zombie, unlike a lot of zombie films, he kind of gets what is coming to him. It's just too bad it takes a zombie apocalypse for him to get what's coming to him. 30 minutes earlier.
Good to see you again, Claire. We've
Been
got
reading
unfinished
Camp
business.
Damascus, and the demons are scary, but the
What are you
gaslighting
talking
religious
about?
authorities
Don't
are
waste my
horrifying.
fucking
Oh
time.
yeah.
Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
Oh. What a jerk.
Are you serious?
What a real jagoff. What a weirdo.
Damn it.
What an asshole.
Just you wait, asshole.
Okay. We still have guys walking around upstairs. But it's okay, because guess what? We don't have to go out there. We can just frickin' leave. We can hit the bricks. Shit sucks. Therefore, hit the bricks. I hope Mr. X finds that jerk and gives him what for. I hope he gives him a cauliflower ear. All right. We should be able to just swoosh right over to the parking garage. There we go. Pop this bad boy in there. It's kind of funny. When you're playing as Leon,
You again?
you wind up facing a lot of zombie dogs in this section. But as Claire, you gotta deal with freaking lickers all over the place. It sucks. It's a terrible, terrible comparison. And we don't have a lot of ammo here, so we're going to pick up what we can along the way. But it should be mostly fine as long as we stay on the move. And thankfully, this is the last time we'll ever have to run through the city away from a giant tyrant-like monster. In any of these Resident Evils. Never again, you know? Oh, rude. Rude. Yeah, you die. You die.
Looks like the only way forward.
So now we're hitting up the sewers, which hopefully won't take too long. It'll take about 45 minutes, a little over, to finish up the lab. And the sewers themselves are about as long as you make it. Oh, damn, her leg came clean off. You know what? You know what? That's fine. If her leg came clean off just from one shot, she didn't deserve the leg. Rude. Here, boy. Okay.
Oh no.
Dang it. I am hitting for nothing. Come on, get off of me. Oh, don't fight. You jerk. There we go.
Seriously?
Run away. Hi, Marnie. I'm protecting you from dogs. They can't get you now. Oh, machine gun would have been good here. Oh. Fine. Rude. Don't love that. Stay on the move. Don't worry about it. I believe... Yes. We now have every Mr. Raccoon statue busted.
That's gotta be the orphanage.
It took us forever, but we did it. Literally the last run we're doing. And we finally get that.
Hang on, Sherry.
All right. I believe all we have to do now is just go straight to Chief Iron's room.
Hello? I have the pendant!
Let's see, what else? Rah!
Your fault.
What?
Nuh-uh.
Took too long.
Nuh-uh. Always blaming others for your own shortcomings. Like, you see that? You see that chest burster? That's on you. Okay? I didn't make that chest
Jesus
burster burst out of
Christ.
your chest. You made that happen. Such a shame that you would just be like that, you know? Anyway, I wonder where Sherry went. Let's see. Go downstairs
Sherry?
and we will
Where
move
are
on
you?
to the sewer portion of the game.
Claire! Sherry? I'll be right there!
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Go,
We just
go,
run.
go.
We just run. We just run. Don't look back. Sherry, never look back. Don't
Claire!
look back for even a second.
Don't stop!
If you look back, you die. Okay? Okay. Let's go.
Keep going! Sherry, come on! What'd you say?
Goodbye, Mr. X. Woo!
Claire, are you alright? Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us.
What's he gonna get us a gift?
Wake up!
I want an Xbox.
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected.
All right.
Sherry? Where's Sherry?
Sherry. Sherry's fine.
Do you know Sherry?
It's an impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
In the interest of time, I
Who are
think.
you? I'm Claire.
I didn't foresee this.
I wonder what the cutscene differences are like.
Where
So
is
far,
she?
we've been doing pretty well.
Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Maybe we should skip some of the cutscenes up until we get near the end of the run. Maybe that'll help us with time.
My daughter?
That would be kind of nice, I will admit. 20 questions? We've only asked like 3. She's very impatient, you see. She's got lots to do. Okay, we don't have a lot here. And you know what? We're going to have better luck with the machine, with the, Do I need this? No. We're going to be picking up another weapon as we progress. And, you know what? Flamethrower sounds good. I think this is good. I think this is just fine. We can also combine 2 of these for more submachine gun ammo. And if there's no save point, so stay on the move. What's this? We don't need to worry about this. Oh, this is something we've never seen before. About G. The G virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase very soon, but before G, the new creature that will surpass humans, is born, allow me to predict a few things about its biology and biological functions. Intelligence. The subject's intelligence will begin to drop immediately, with their linguistic abilities disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capacity to reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, driven only by a need to survive and reproduce. Physical abilities. Due, spelling incorrect, to its unusually accelerated cell division, evolution, it will be highly adaptable to any environment. Furthermore, with its amazing ability to repair itself through regeneration, it will be extremely difficult to completely kill it with any conventional small firepower. Reproductive behavior. G's most remarkable feature will be its intense desire to reproduce. Damn, gross. It will instinctively search out humans with DNA that closest matches its own and implant an embryo in them. But the chances of success are very low, and if the DNA is not a close enough of a match, an underdeveloped G creature will be produced instead. I suppose the only ones who might be a close enough of a match would be any biological children of the subject, though. Interesting. Okay, that's like... Oh.
Where did Sherry go?
Where's this? Oh. Thing! Love a thing. And... oh, way down. Hell yeah. Let's go. Whoa. Again, we are
Sherry?
doing our best
Can you
to
hear
move
me?
quickly, nimbly, ably, all that goodness.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
Yeah, but you look great. Well, you could spruce yourself up. Get a waistcoat, swap out the shoes, tuck your shirt in. Don't got it, but I think you benefit. Really pull that look together. And I know you've got a lot going on, so the last thing on your mind is fashion, but come on. All right. We got zombos, and we're going to move it, Marnie. You just knocked my straw over passive-aggressively with your tail. What the hell? Whee! Look at that. Oh, Marnie. Stop. Marnie, you keep jumping in my way. Lay down. Lay down, you fool. Yeah, there you go. She literally has jumped in front of my keyboard like 3 times in just the past 20 seconds.
What is this?
Good baby. Disruptive as hell.
I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
No one.
Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police.
About that.
Taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry.
Okay,
Be right there.
we're moving. Grab a map, because we are gonna need it. We're not gonna worry about the puzzle yet. Instead, what we're gonna worry about, starting off, don't trust cops. Always trust biker girls. Always. We're not gonna worry about all this. We have enough room to work through this, but we are going to put the diamond key away because we don't need that. Kind of looked at that and was like, why do I have this? Why? We're going to run low on a bunch of things that we don't need to worry about. Let's see. We need to pull this. Lady, if you and your kid both survive, she is so sticking you in a nursing home once you hit retirement. Just right in there. No question. Not even like a value assessment. Just like, you know what? There you go. Boop. Anyway, see you in 6 months for your birthday. And you better hope that Christmas isn't too far away, because I sure as hell am not coming back in 3 months. Brand new note. Leon leaving us supplies. Being a nice boy. Being a good boy. Alright. So now we can hit up the safe, which I think is a weapon upgrade. I don't think for a weapon we're carrying, so we don't need to, like, grab it. But it might be nice to just, like, snag it for the next time we are in front of an item box. Let's see. So this one is left 2, right 12, left 8. Yeah. Reinforced frame. I'm going to be using the machine gun for this part because we're not going to use it all that much later. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Very rude. Don't appreciate you. Okay, so. Let's see if I can understand what all we need to do. Think we gotta head to the control room, maybe? No, we need to go this way. So we need to turn around, get down there, and we need to hit up the supply storage room. That's our first thing. So we're going to worry about those guys later. This would be the easier way to go. Because what we have coming up is a bunch of nasties that we don't really want to deal with. All these deformed G's. Oh, I hear a boo. I hear a dog ready to go. He's getting revved up. He's starting. Preeminent boofing.
This place is creepy.
We're going to use our
Jesus.
grenade
They're
launcher.
everywhere.
Well, we don't have to use grenades. We can actually just like... Let's see. Dang it. We're gonna bait this so that we can... Oh, all right, we have a grenade. Too real of a reaction there. Okay, so that hurt. That's fine. Because now we have poison protection. So you can vomit on this all you want, and it don't matter. I don't like how slow that excretes. And make no mistake, it's a secretion. Ow! Oh, I don't love this. I don't love what bad luck I'm having with getting out of here. There we go. But we still got fine health, so we're good. Pull out a machine gun, take a quick peek. Nope, nothing over there. Got a red herb that we can grab if we see any other herbs while we're down here. I need to kind of remember how to bust through here super quick because... Let's see. Oh, no. Examine real quick just so I can identify it as the queen plug. Haul ass. Get upstairs. God, I don't necessarily want to go in the speedrunning, but sometimes there are games that make me feel like I'd have a lot of fun with it. Roar. Yeah, well, keep screaming. I don't care. I do think it might be fun to occasionally do a couple of speedrun streams as like my own thing. Just practicing a game I like, you know? Welcome back, AJ. You haven't missed much, and by haven't missed much, I mean you've missed everything.
Shit.
Okay. Am I doing this correctly? Yes. No. Okay. So I need to plug in a king piece into there. Pop the queen there. Pop a king piece inside. And then we can grab everything on our way out. Yoink them. And very importantly, yoink them. We're going to keep our grenade launcher handy. We only have like 2 rounds handy. And I believe we can move well enough around that we don't have to worry too much. Oh, you know what? Screw you. Get down. Can we keep it moving? Hell yeah. Stay toasty, my friend. Jump on down, we get the frick out. There may be... Yeah, there's a guy. Oh, rude. Do we still have poison protection? Maybe not. Or maybe just out. Nope. We got poison protection. Hell yeah. I love it. Pop him with that. Pull out a machine gun. Gotta love some slime. For those who showed up late, how are you doing? You're doing well. Hi, Judge, specifically. We've done all that. Lindsay, you're making gajinkas. You're making gajinkas. You can't do this to yourself. You gotta stop. Think of what you're putting yourself through. Okay, so we need to go to the workroom lift. That's our next stop. I lost control. Fine, I believe in you. Oh no. Don't love that for me. We don't have a dodge mechanic in this series yet. Oh, hey. Just gonna pop that right in there. Hell yeah. Use that T-valve. Ooh. High brake 2398. Yeah. This is kind of a fun one to plat. The hardcore runs are... Ooh, they are tough, but I think they're worth it. Okay, I don't need to grab that. We're good. It says, very, very, very tired. Oof, I getcha. Trying to get some good rest. And thank you for choosing this as your place to be. Do I want to grab the ACP ammo? I kind of do, but the problem is, I don't... Oh, we're not grabbing that. We do not need that. We do need this. And that means, I think I can justify grabbing this. Yes, welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now, I don't actually need to do this. It's not actually important. But, now that we're at the workroom, let's see. We can hit up the lower workway. Let's see, where all do we get to go? Go through here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so this will take us to a way that gets us to the other side. Now we could go back to... Let's see. I believe the pawn and the bishop are back in the main area. And we have an electronic part we need to pick up. Oh, dang it. I was not being very considerate. I'm sorry. With that, use the plugs to open the door. We've got... Let's see. Let's examine. Yeah, we're doing good. We don't really need to do anything else. Except head back up, I think. I think we only need to worry about those 3. And the best way to do that, we can take the workroom lift, go through the lower waterway, and we'll be able to head right back up to the treatment pool. Are running low on health. I would love to find another green herb. We're not in danger yet, so we should be okay. So I need to take this left over here. And I need to be mindful of the fact that there is a big nasty somewhere in these waters. And we'll be lucky if we don't have to come across them. And guess what? We're lucky. I think a couple of these guys might still be alive. Yeah, we're good. So, Lindsay, what other gajinkas do you think you're going to make? Huh? Lindsay posted a Gajinka, a humanization of the app Slack. The Discord for people who have jobs. I don't know how else to put it. Let's see. Do I need this? I don't think I need this. I think we're about to do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got 3 parts. So, I'm going to take everything out, examine everything. And I have a lot of stuff written down. So I should be able to just solve this in one go. If I wrote this down correctly. So, queen, and then bishop, which I believe is this one. Yeah, I didn't even have to examine. Aw. I'm doing so well. Alright, and now. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to have to re-solve the puzzle, which I'm not looking forward to. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Very good at video games.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
All right. Before we do that, I'm going to grab a green herb. Let's see. And we're going to combine. I know I should wait for a red herb, but for now, this is what's going to have to happen. I've also got a decent amount of, well, an okay amount of ammo. I want to take a safety save here. Don't really need to. I think we're good. But we're about to finish up the sewer. Ooh, another bluey. I love that. Oh, hey, another red, or green. Hell yeah. In order to do this, we need to power shut off. We need to go over here.
Power must be out.
Let's see. I believe all we have to do now. Boop, boop, boop. We're good at this. We're doing well. We are surprisingly adequate. Oh, hell yes. Oh, yes. Thank you. I forgot there was a red herb here. No, I accidentally used it. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. A fool I am.
Shit!
I've ruined everything. I'm just gonna hang out here. Just wait for him to come on by. Just gonna play a little bullet hell fun where we get to find the one spot where you can't get hurt. If any of you didn't know this existed, here you go. Come on. Are you gonna do it? Yeah, there you go. Time to throw a big tantrum. Get over here. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my little guy. You're big, so big and strong. So big and strong. But now it's time for you to die. I love tricks like that. I love them so much. I love the idea of being able to just like chill out in the spot and just like not get touched by anything. It's the best. Okay, we're gonna rush and grab what we can. Hey, bud. Yeah, you can. Oh. Ahoy. Ahoy. I don't like that. Man, I don't like that you do that. Come here. You can just sit down for a second. Thank you. I'm gonna hit this button.
For you.
Grab this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what's coming. You know, I'm just gonna sort my ammo. Da-da-da-da. I am become horizontal, destroyer or vertical. Hell yeah. Get that good snug on. Boom. I don't like how you look at me, fella. With your shoulder. Okay. Hit it again. I want to be ready to run. Nothing moves pretty quick, so we're honestly golden. But we got to be ready. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Oop.
Time for an encore.
Just give him a couple extra bullets, you know, just for posterity. Man, he didn't even get a chance to get up. God damn. We did okay there. That run was Daijobu as fuck. Goodbye. Okay. Need to quickly move
I'm so
because
sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
we got to get to the lab. We started a bit late. We started at around 7. Because Sengoku 3 took forever. I love that game, but it's very long.
Sherry, can you hear me?
But it's also turning these nights into a nice little, I don't know,
Sherry?
variety show.
Claire?
Sherry, are you all right?
Come on, boo. You got this.
What are you doing?
Saving your daughter.
Here to help.
Oh, I love it.
Sherry's been implanted.
The video feed is
can't
like
be
a
saved.
pre-scripted video. It's not, it's of course not
You're her mother.
live game
Get
footage.
in here.
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him,
This conversation is over.
So no matter what we do
Wait.
to our character, no matter how much we
Wait.
mod it, we can't change
I
that
can treat
video.
her. In my lab.
She's always going to
not
look
far
like her
away.
default outfit.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie.
But does she though? Does she? Because you're not acting like mommy loves her, sweetie.
Fucking kidding me. Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever.
Mom of the Year award.
Oh, why are you doing this?
Because it's kind of fucked to leave a kid to
Because I
die.
care.
Thank you, Claire.
Don't worry, Sherry. If you were a Christian baby being dropped from a plane, skydiving, and you told me that you would only pull your parachute if I renounced atheism,
And that says the lab's not far. Wait. That cable car.
and accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, I'd do it for you. I have had
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
that Quora dilemma posited to me so many times on social media today.
Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
And my brain will not let it go.
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
cable
Anyway, so yeah. Do I need to explain that one? Do I need to sit people down and explain that one? I hope I don't. But I will. I wouldn't have been surprised if Lark chose that moment to
Okay.
scream at me from across the house. I would have understood.
There you go.
I would have been, you know what? You're right
Just
to
hold
do
on,
it.
Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine.
Me, pitching the Christian baby like a fastball.
Okay. Gotta check everything. There's no
Oh, don't do
turning
it.
back.
So, Chad, I posit this question to you. If you were
This train
skydiving...
is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what? No, we're not going to get into that. That is messing me up so much that I'm getting lightheaded. I'm not going to do it. What do I think about it really hard? I am hurting Lark immensely.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me.
Okay, you know what? Just because
It's supposed to be lucky.
this will date itself. If I don't, this will become an irrelevant thing.
Are you
I
kidding
am
me?
going to briefly
You were
explain
doing
what the
just
hell I'm
fine
talking
without
about.
me, so I came along and got you
There
all
is
sorts
this-
of trouble.
There is a screenshot of a
I have
Quora
so many years.
Ask.
I don't want
Quora, where Yahoo Answers
Why not?
was
It's so
unfairly
pretty.
dug out of its own grave. A shambling corpse to present in front of a large audience.
for my birthday last year.
It feels like arguing for no reason.
All I really wanted was for her
A
to
Quora
be
Ask was
more.
screenshotted, and it basically says something along the lines of,
I know it seems like your mom
you're
doesn't
you're
care,
going
but
skydiving alongside a
Sure.
Christian baby. This is important because it's posited to atheists. You're skydiving with a Christian baby, and this Christian baby turns to
there,
you
okay?
while in mid-flight and says, "I will not open my parachute unless you renounce atheism
Got you.
and accept Lord and Savior Jesus Christ into your heart." What would you do? And I kind of sat there and like I read it initially wrong. I thought like the baby had the parachute and had control of the parachute, and you didn't. That was a bad read, but it was a
getting the
messed up
treatment.
situation.
Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
But then I reread it and it had it read to me that you both have parachutes. The baby is
For your
capable of
safety,
opening the parachute,
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
but posits that he will not open the parachute
For your safety,
unless you do this
stand
thing.
clear until the doors are fully open.
That kind of sat there was like, are you?
For your safety,
There's not much I have to do to this situation
welcome to Nest. Enjoy
to say,
your
hey,
visit.
this sounds like an abusive relationship you're describing here.
Okay.
It was posed as this weird dilemma, this gotcha of like, you'd save a Christian baby, you would do it for the baby. It's like, I'd lie. I'd tell the baby that God helps those who helps themselves. I don't have anything against
There's gotta be something
Christianity in and of
here.
itself. I don't even have anything against Christians, but
Antiviral agent. That's it. That's
I know a
gotta
lot of
be
people
it.
out there kind of have a problem with like self-professed atheists who get really
Sherry.
up in arms and want
I
to
gotta
fight
go.
Christianity and
You
religious
stay right
cults
here, though, okay?
at large and really just disrespect people's religious
I'll be
beliefs.
back soon.
And that sucks.
I promise.
But the thing I find more annoying is this sort of like posturing of like trying to go, oh yeah, what if, huh? Would you be religious then? Like really trying to stick it to people who are atheists, people who are agnostic, people who aren't Christian. Going, would you be a Christian then? It's like, I don't think the thing you are talking about here is, that's not the important thing I have in mind here. Like, I think there are more serious concerns going on here that we really need to sit and have a discussion about because, oh my God. It just kind of makes me realize that there's all sorts of peoples in the world. If an atheist was fighting the tyrant and Ada was about to throw him in the red missile launcher, but she said she wouldn't throw it unless they accepted Jesus into their soul, would you do it? Sitting there like, I'm hurting. I'm in pain is the problem. Okay, so we can't go there. We need to get to the nap room. With all of that done, now that I've had something to occupy my time while waiting for that cutscene to end, that's all this was. All this was just content to distract you from the fact that we're playing a video game.
Is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy
My favorite is
our
still the baby
tasty
coming out of the
selection
womb holding the birth control pills. Yeah, like, these sorts of dilemmas, like, I wouldn't even say they're necessarily about Christianity or atheism. It's mostly just about people who really need to be validated, who really need to believe that they've got some thought exercise that allows them to sort of question this stuff, like, sort of get these gotchas on people, because it's not enough that they believe these things. They have to make others believe it too, which, you know, kind of sucks. It's not great. Sit down. And, like, don't let anyone ever convince you that it's about any religion. It's not. It's just people who really like to argue because in order for them to be right, other people have
Dr.
to be
Lee,
wrong.
your presence is urgently
And that's
requested by
a
Chief Cartwright
difficult
in the
thing to live
East
with.
area.
I know some people who are like those kinds of people who argue, and they will not let stuff like that settle. And it's so frustrating. It's the same kind of insecurity as Xbox gamers talk about PlayStation exclusives. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. Like, we're kind of back in the console wars, and I would say the console wars have been irrelevant for a while now. Not because there's a clear winner or loser, but because we're kind of at the point where it's really just all about the games now. And we're going to get stuff everywhere anyway. So, like, everything's just a timed exclusive. That's where we're at. Unless it's Nintendo. I don't know. I've gotten to the point in my life where I don't like arguing anymore. I don't enjoy it. I had to go dig around Tumblr to find the specific version of the Christian baby pitching scenario I remembered. Yeah, that one's fairly recent. That one is the one I think is, like, really funny because it's... I love a ludicrous setup. I love a setup that's just, like, completely over the top and silly. That is very difficult to take seriously. It's great. It's good stuff. It's a lot of fun. You're welcome. You know what? You're welcome. All right. Let's switch to my handgun for now. We do have a guy coming up. We just need to pop his pouches. Pop him in his sacks. Okay. And now, very quickly, I need to remember... Let's see. This one? Yes. Let's see. And I think... Dude describes pulling a bunt and pulling off history's most upsetting inside the bar. Oh boy. Circuit breaker. Now, I forget where... God, I'm just still sitting here. Going nuts over this. Where is... Because I know I'm supposed to have the signal modulator by this point. Signal modulator, okay. Yeah. I left it behind. Okay, and we're just gonna go back real quick. Because I have clearly erred. We were doing so well. But actually, we're making great time. What is the measure of a dog? Is it not enough that it is not a cat? It's... We're getting to some real Diogenes stuff here. My favorite philosopher. A pet pig could be a dog. By certain descriptors. Is a hot dog not a sandwich? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. It's just on this guy. Okay. I usually pass him up, but no. Here it is.
So, the antiviral agents.
I think we can go
Weston.
back to the nap room. An iguana could be a dog, but a goose could not be. But what about a dog with 2 legs? I've seen dogs with 2 legs. Is that not a goose? You can find out more about these animals at your local library. Okay, so we're gonna OSS. We're gonna adjust our OS. I don't know why I love this little puzzle. A goose would definitely be a cat. A goose and a cat are not that dissimilar if we're being real. Just in terms of mannerisms, behavior, a penchant for mischief, a desire to make space for themselves. Basically the same thing. Put some ears on a goose, boom, that's a cat, baby. What? Don't do that to me. I don't care that we are not connected to the internet. I don't care. I would rate a goose as more dangerous than a house cat, but a cow could be a dog. Geese are definitely more dangerous than your standard house cat, but not all house cats. Some house cats can absolutely be absolute terrors. But that's usually environmental. And a cow would make a pretty decent dog. Not gonna lie. I'd keep a cow for a pet. I'd keep a small cow for a pet. That'd be great, actually. Now I'm thinking about having a cow for a pet. I could do it. That'd be fun. I can make that happen. Flashbang. Yes, please. All right.
Dispensing solution now.
Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We are back on track, and we are on track to finish slightly ahead of schedule. It's going to be past 8. We are going to stay up. We're all just going to be here. We're going to cozy up to each other, have a good time, be friendly, be buddies. Enter into the Twilight Era. Chart compiled off of 2K British people and 1.4K Americans says, too many believe they could fight a goose and win. Yeah, and I feel like I don't have an innate fear of geese.
Manual mode engaged.
So
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge
I could
capacity.
fight a goose if only because I don't have the same level of fear. I'm not saying I want to fight a goose. I would much rather not. If given any condition in which I am to fight a goose, I would look for alternatives to my situation. Could I fight a goose? Sure. Go for the neck. Do I want to fight a goose? Hell no. Do I want to be in a situation where I fight a goose? Nah. I think if I'm in a situation where I have to fight a goose, I have more concerning problems on hand. It's a bad time. Don't do it. Don't fight geese. Ooh. Got a hand grenade. That's great. I do. Okay. Are you just now teaching me how to combine things? What? Okay. Oh, I can make acid rounds. Do I want to make acid rounds? I don't think I do. But I do want to get some ammo out of my system. Hey, bud. Okay. Woo. The chart specifically is which animal could you beat in a fight from, yeah, I've seen that one and it like I think the top of the list is like a rat and the bottom of the list is like a bear. And I think it's an interesting question, but it's also one of those sorts of personality quizzes. Specifically a grizzly bear, yeah. It's one of those personality quizzes where you get a very quick measure of a person when they start talking about what they are able, and more importantly, willing to fight. Kind of one of those great first date questions, because if somebody actually has an answer and they answer too quickly, you should be concerned. I like the one that's like, do you believe you'd be able to land a plane in an emergency? I'm very much in the capacity of, if I have somebody there to tell me what to do, and they speak clearly, and I have enough time to listen to those instructions, no, I wouldn't. I would be terrible. I would be awful at it. I would crash right away. But I would also be like, well, if those are my choices, I am not afraid to try. But I'd rather not try. Oh yeah, absolutely. If I have a headset and some cool sweaty air controllers on the other side telling me to pull, I could maybe land it. Landed enough virtual planes. Oh yeah, I've seen, like, I have heard tell of your aeronautical adventure. You little aeronaut, you. Ooh. I don't need this. Screw that. That's for people who haven't played this game before.
Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Yeah, I have done enough simulation flying to know that I cannot land a plane untrained. Yeah, it would... Because, like, pilots are skilled. Pilots are intensely skilled. There is a reason why not everybody is just a pilot.
In progress.
And even under extreme duress, like, there's a reason why you don't hear too many people about, like, coming into the cockpit and saving the day by landing a plane that they have no training with. It doesn't really happen. Because how often do you hear about plane crashes that aren't, like, strictly fictional or already have movies made about them? Hey, Marnie, you are once again ready to sit directly in front of me and keep me from viewing what's going on. I need to know if zombies are coming after me. And you are making it very difficult to tell if zombies are coming after me. We have done the math, and the numbers said various swear words. Yeah, there are a lot of things that, like, in those sorts of personality quizzes, I'd try my best, but as what all I could actually offer in those situations is, I mean, I could try. You might not like the results, but I could try. I won't panic to the point of just not doing it. That's the best I can offer. That's the best I can offer. Okay, you stay away. I don't want you. I don't want you. Don't. Crunch. Okay, so there's nothing there. Sometimes it's all that's needed. Like, if I'm in a position where that's all you got, that's what I can give. You stop that. And look at that. We're done with that area. Now all we need to do is go back through the presentation room. We need to go through here again, which I don't love. Okay, you're dead. You need to be dead. There we go. We need to get our grenade launcher ready because we are about to do some stuff that is not going to be fun. God, if we actually manage to finish this before 9, before the top of the hour, it'd be pretty great. I feel like we all have the tools to create a great litmus question, like a personality test, but I fear that it would get used to build better commercials. You remember that? Okay.
Weed infestation.
I don't know if anybody remembers this particular era of advertising and writing and design, but there was this period where a lot of people were really kind of leaning on basically the concept is a German word for, and it's something that's like this hyper-specific feeling. I remember a couple of games that kind of like, that was the whole of its humor, was finding different ways to present that setup of a joke, that punchline, over and over. Specifically with the Crazy Taxi mobile game. Very disappointing. Whoa, I didn't even see you there. Oh, that was terrifying as shit. You were not supposed to be there. You fool. Anyway. Are you talking about the board game's categories? I'm filled with more questions. But yeah, I think you're on the money with the whole, like, advertising sort of thing. Like, it's just more memes to build on. You make that popular enough, a year from now, somebody's going to be, like, you're going to see an ad for,
Find that antiviral agent soon.
like, a Taco Bell commercial, and they are going to start talking about, like, do you think you can take a grizzly bear in a fight? We're just going to get that. I need the German word for enjoying weird, sexy things, but not in a messed up way. That's a difficult one, you know? Oh, yes. Give me grenades. And there's Malik with the thing. And now some Oz. Let's pop in some Oz. Oh. Genus. Gesundheit. Thank you, we'll be here all week. And look at that. We're done with the modulator. We have adjusted our muff plenty. Good for us. Now, we actually have, like, everything we need for the rest of the game. We're doing pretty well, like, all considered. So, it's now hightailing time. We're going to grab any items which help us make ammo. The verb you're looking for, less specifically than genus, is geneben. I know I'm not saying any of this correctly, but the fact that, yeah, these things exist is kind of wild to me.
Damn it.
And I think that's like one of those things, like that
Look at
concept,
that.
enjoying weird, sexy things, but not in a messed up way. It's like, it's not Genesen is close enough. Okay.
Got it.
Also, that weird B is supposed to be pronounced like a weird ch, right?
Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Okay. I have learned, potentially, a new fact. I love that for me. And I love that for us. A double S sound. Which I would not know how to interpret. Okay, so let's go ahead and make submachine gun ammo. I think that will really help us right now. We can also make more acid rounds, which would be great. But we can also make a whole bunch of 9mm ammo. And we don't need the ACP stuff. That's not necessary. Let's see. I am going to bust out my acid rounds. I am going to combine more of this. We're going to keep combining. There we go. Yeah. This is an arsenal. Ah, like in Scheiße. Like in shit. Excellent. We've learned things. Not gonna lie, that was the first German word I ever learned, and it was 100%. Because it was something Asuka shouted in the Evangelion manga. I do love that. Okay, so that's cleared out. We're gonna run. So is this where we get the cutscene? Yes. Ah. This will be a 2-hour run. I don't think sub 2 hour.
Your ass again.
What if Christian fan fiction from people who aren't directly exposed to the cult is wild stuff, yeah? Anyway, it's time for the hardest divorce.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
I do love that we get to see this particular scene from 2 different perspectives. When she's telling the story to Leon, we get the moment he decided to inject himself. When we see the story from Claire's perspective,
William!
we see the aftermath. After.
I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I just couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
I still also really love that this
Honestly,
scene
we were more
is
married to
different
our
for
work
Claire
than
and
each
Leon
other.
because Leon gets
What
forced
about
down there.
Sherry?
Claire
How could you just
all
leave
but
her
jumps
all
down.
alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't
keep
let
getting
my
disconnected
daughter
from
grow up
chat
in
on
a
my
world
phone. I
with
don't
the
know why.
G-viruses.
Rude.
But that's no
Has my connection been okay? I feel like it has. But also Twitch, but also cell phone, but also I enjoy how Williams flashbacks are a bit like Kendo. This is the thing. This thing that in the original it's just a little tiny incidental bit. It's expanded in really cool ways. This is the thing about the remakes I really like. Chief Iron's thing is a lot more explicit in the original.
Sorry,
Kendo doesn't really show up much. We don't really see much of him until 3. And they just kind of decided to let characters be characters. Like, if they were going to model them, they were going to give them feature.
you don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
Technically, that conversation doesn't survive the Vexen. I don't need to say some words. I don't need to say certain sentences. I don't think it's necessary. I don't know, let's just keep topping them. You know what? You can do that all you want. We're gonna hide over here. Just kinda nestle. Man. You look nasty when you're entirely on fire. Here's some acid instead. Stop that. Stop it. Don't want it. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? You know what? That's fine. Actually, screw this. I'm popping eyeballs. We're popping the biggest eyeballs when Willie gets defeated tomorrow. There we go. Well, as long as there's nothing else I can do, I want to make sure you can stick through the stream as best you can. Anyway, so he's dead. We're going to grab what we can. We started from a good position so we can make a nice little cycle around.
Ending quarantine.
Not much we need. Let's see. I could probably make it through with what I got. So we won't be too thorough. But we will make a full round.
Service net.
Ooh, first aid spray is great. That was our first first aid spray as a run, I guess. Huh. Whenever you get that, like, presentation of an item, means you've never gotten one before. In that particular playthrough. Bet some hot vinegar water would actually clear up a lot of the issues that biohorror monstrosities present. Honestly, yeah. Good hygiene. Good practices. Good hygienic practices. Proper masking. Probably help wonders. You know? Yeah. Okay, I want to stick with my machine gun.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
We're gonna haul ass past the main shaft, through all this. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna pull out an old friend. Because we got... Oh. Let's see. Do I really need this, though? Not really. I think if we're going to pull out a handgun, it's probably going to be the SLS. Yeah, that'll work. I'm good with that. Bleach would also probably prevent things like Carrion, Carrier, Deep Fear, Blue Stinger, and at least a couple of the RU games. I mean, you gotta do whatever it takes, right? Like, any game where good hygienic practice... Signalis would be complicated, though. That... Well, it's kind of funny because you could, Snort an antivirus would either make things better or worse. Probably worse.
Hey.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Speaking of horror games, you see the new one from the Yuppie Psycho folks. They're making a new game? Ooh.
Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, did you look at the screen?
Yeah, I think... Oh.
Oh, thank God.
So Sherry's gonna be all right?
Is it catechesis?
She'll be weak for a little while.
They're making a game, and it's Catholic.
Yes. She's free of the G virus.
Did you hear that?
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the Don't worry about me.
Oh, yeah.
Take my daughter.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now, and the way they're pitching it is really interesting. Catechesis is actually that developer's first game that they ever attempted to develop, and it feature creeped so bad, the scope got so big, past rookie mistake, their words not mine,
Can't just leave her here.
that they couldn't really follow through with it.
Can't.
So they made a different game, followed by Yuppie Psycho. And now, 10 years later, they went
that
back to that first game that they still wanted to make.
Struck code.
And they're doing it. They're making it happen, folks.
The G virus.
That's really impressive. Like, I'm always up for stories like that of developers going back to old ideas and going, you know what? We're ready for this now.
Save my daughter.
No!
Goodbye, Mother dear.
Sherry? Sherry, please say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye.
Okay, I just want to
Please,
comment on this
Sherry.
scene real quick.
Listen.
I love
She loved you, okay?
how hard Claire is
I
trying
really gotta get going.
to do this gently, given everything. Like, through this whole time, she's actually been like an amazing guardian to Sherry. Not just on a physical level, but on an emotional level as well.
I'm so lucky to have you.
Like, it wasn't enough that Annette was a completely absent mother that was ready to abandon her kids at the first sign of viral infection, which kind of sucks, man. Not gonna lie. Not a great look.
Sherry, can you walk faster? I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
But they went the extra mile and made Claire just like, even at the worst possible moment, was just like, no, your feelings are real. They are powerful. They are hard. They are rough. And also, you're in a bad situation right now where you have to grow up real fast. We'll do everything we can. We just gotta also be mindful that we gotta move. Claire and Sherry's proof that we need more mom and daughter games. Honestly, yeah. We've gotten tons of dad and son games. Not a lot of, like, mother and child games. The last one I can remember is Anna, and that's not a game you want being, like, your big thing.
Thank you for being so nice to me.
Now you're hurting, but we're going to be hurting a lot more if we don't get a move on.
I'm really glad I met
Yeah,
you.
without, like, she's doing her best not to, like,
But save your
Skid's
thanks
mom
until I
died.
get you out of this place.
Kid's mom died. I cannot gloss over that. Like, she is going to be messed up. And this is a little kid.
Attention. Self-destruct.
Like, it's impressive. What can I say? We're going to skip over that first aid spray.
To the bottom by the train platform.
I think, oh yeah, we get to just move. Okay, cool. We're making good time here. Is there anything we have on us that we don't need? I have some spark shot ammo, which I don't need. Honestly, I'm not sure I need this, but I'm not going to take the risk. Let's haul ass and get out of here. There we go.
10 minutes until detonation.
We're going to use the acid round as our way of dealing with baddies. There we go. And, yes. I know, I just really like that bit. I thought it was a good one. I thought the way they handled it was very interesting.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Marnie keeps trying to get to my lap. She
Sherry,
keeps trying to sit in front of me.
From the other side.
She is ready to go. Ready to party.
God, damn it, your turn.
Do I actually have enough to do this? Okay, she's gonna do that thing. We're gonna hang out.
9 minutes until detonation.
How about a game where you're a quadrupedal chimera mom monster that adopts a child and has to figure out how to keep the kid alive, kind of like it's a Dead Rising game? I would be absolutely into that. That kind of sounds dope. But I also love the idea of reverse monster stories
Nice work, Sherry.
where, yeah, you have a big scary monster, but the real villain is that. And so you have a monster trying to protect the little kid. There is a game like that out, it's a 2D game that seems very interesting, and I can't remember the name of it,
Atta girl. Think we're almost out of here.
where you're invincible, but the child you're protecting is very much not.
Worth a try.
Is there anything that was supposed to be around here?
8 minutes until detonation.
And I love the idea of that kind of dynamic. I think that's a lot of fun. And you're and Malik, you were once again just kind of touching on something that I really enjoy. I love that particular dynamic. A lot of fun.
Gotta get this train moving.
I actually
I need
do
you to
have a
stay
comic
right
story I've
here,
been wanting to
okay?
do for a while, a horror
Okay.
story
I promise I won't move.
of
Good.
two
Be
monster
careful.
women protecting a child.
Always.
Attention. Self-destruct
And I think
sequence
someday I
initiated.
could pull something like that off.
Central elevator to evacuate
I would love to try.
all of the train
It would work. Minigun! Yes. Love it. I don't see any way to end that story for this hypothetical game. You either have the Jungle Book or you have a... Find the name of the story again.
Something.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me
All right, it's
of
working.
how games like
Claire!
Enslaved Journey to the West
Leon,
worked out.
you're down here too?
Yeah,
Usually tragic
the whole
stories.
place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast.
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Hi, Lindsay.
Claire,
Yes,
You
Enslaved.
still
mentioned.
there?
Still a good
Leon?
game.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me.
It's on the list,
Just
don't
get out
worry.
of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
Anyway, it's fine. Let's get on the track and let's move. Weird tragedy story where the parent metaphor dies after being defeated with the hero of a different story. By the hero of a different story, because that gives the kidnapped child the best chance of leading life. Yeah? I can see that, yeah. Kind of an issue. Okay, you know what? I don't want to use the minigun yet. Instead, what I am going to do is use machine gun.
Why can't you just die?
No, Anna. Come on, Billy. Embrace death. Embrace death, Billy. Leave this mortal coil forever, Billy. 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 Nope. Not doing it, Billy. Eat the bullets, Billy. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. There's no reason. There's no justification for this, Billy. Manage your emotions better, Billy. Do we have health? Yeah, we do. We got so many health. You know what? This seems like a good time to load up the high-powered rounds. Seems like a great time, actually. Hoping it isn't a sub-story in an RPG. I mean, I am just kind of thinking about Dragon Age Origins, which is not on the list. There we go. Yeah, be an asshole all you want. Man, don't make me use the minigun. I want to use it for later. Okay, fine. Ow. Don't make me do it. Don't make me use the minigun. Fine. We'll be a badass in the noir outfit and shoot the minigun. Where are you? Yeah, there you are. Eat every single bullet I have. Ow. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't have just eaten that attack. That was silly of me. You done? Yeah, done. And you know what? We still have bullets. Oh, lovely. Oh, nope. He's still going. That's really not the one I would prefer. Let's do this instead. Come on. Yeah. I zoned out for a second, was in a different window, and then was like, wait a minute. Is that a Gatling gun? Very heavy weapons guy. She is now. And she's going to be for the remainder of this playthrough. Much like with the rocket launcher, we don't get to spend a lot of time with this, but we're going to spend what time we can. So now we get the true ending for the Leon A. Clara B run.
Claire! It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here.
I will admit, the minigun does pull her outfit together a little better. Could still use some improvement, but you know what? Step in the right direction. I would love to see a little, like, glimpse of Leon just kind of in between the cars. Because throughout all this, like, Leon is off in an elevator fighting Mr. X and manages to get his way onto here at the last possible moment. It's a good time.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good.
Oh, honey. That's exploded.
Take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? That bad? Oh, yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's
He was
so
a polygon
good to see
man.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
This?
Oh, it's so
This
good.
is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus.
What was that?
I don't know.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
That one just kind of blindsided me. Like, I was not ready. Very good. Very, very good. I don't need a knife. If I can do this, hell yeah. What? No. No, it's minigun time. Anyway, let's go see what's happening over here. Oh, who is it? Oh. It's Billy. Someone hasn't learned to embrace death. And I think it's Billy. Here. And another.
White bullets, 'cause I got a hell of a lot more.
Hell yeah, we do.
For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
You have so many eyes. You know that? I don't like how many eyes you got. Oh, now you want to show your eyeball. The trick bastard.
We're gonna lose that car!
Don't worry. I'm an expert in moving blocky stuff around. I move myself around all the time. Women holding giant, oversized guns with both hands. It's so personal, and I'm glad the remakes understand that, right? Like, Leon does get a rocket launcher, but Claire gets the minigun. And this won't be the last time we see something like that. We're gonna have some fun.
Give me your hand.
The 9 streams we had done with all the stuff we set out to do. Resident Evil 2. Love that last little look. I was just like, oh man. Bye. We did it. That is Resident Evil 2 Remake. We're going to let the cutscene play out because it's, I think, the exact same. For the most part. If there's any difference, I don't know what it is, other than
So,
us two.
are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
My heart belongs to another.
Well, we actually just met last night.
She might be dead, but, you know.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look, he might be able to give us a ride.
But yeah, I love the Resident Evil 2 Remake.
If it's not just a
I'm
city.
so glad that I could
Cherry out of here.
Come on.
assemble some notes, get some tips, figure out how to do a quick run of this. I would love to play even more of this on my own after the fact. And I think if you want to get into survival horror games, this is a pretty good one to do it. This will
Is it over?
forge your iron, so to speak.
But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
Man, low poly models look so
long as we
good
stick together,
given
we'll be fine.
a complex lighting engine. The truck driver said ACAP. You know what? Yeah.
Hey,
He don't
you guys
pick up
can
cops.
adopt me.
Adopt you.
We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Parrot.
I would actually love
My mom said they're too
if there was like I would read the coffee shop AU that follows the alternate ending to Resident Evil 2, where they don't even get together, but they do become informal parents to Sherry. And it's like, yeah, like zombie apocalypse is going on. You know what? You're good. Claire doesn't seem like a pet person. I don't know. I think she would be. I think the way she's written, she could be. But I don't think she's like many pets. She likes people. She'd do well with the cats. She'd do well with 3 cats, and then kind of there's the line. That's the limit to what she can do. I feel she's cool. Anyway, 2 hours, 10 minutes, rank S, hot dog. Oh, thank you for letting me play this the second time and see both campaigns. Look at all this stuff we got. We're gonna hang out for only just a little bit. Just so we can go over all the stuff we've done. I got all sorts of objectives, or all sorts of stuff done. I still haven't defeated an enemy with a knife, but look at how many things we've done. Kill 5 enemies with a spark shot, 10 enemies with a sub-weapon. Almost. This one might be really hard. Kill 2 enemies at once with a single bullet or shotgun blast. But like, this is stuff that just happened almost entirely from the playthrough that you saw here. Like, dang. Sherry's bouncing back well. This goes to show how important immediate support and care post-trauma can be. You know what? I'm kind of sucked anyway. Yeah. Hate to say it. Ooh. We get some more models, including... Ooh. More outfits for everyone. That jiggly deliciousness? I don't want to know what that is. Yeah, let's check out the models. Because we got a lot of stuff. Man, I love this. I love this stuff. I love being able to just, like, check out all this stuff. one of these days we'll play the classic REs, and that means we'll also play Code Veronica. I think that would be a lot of fun. Affected version, classic school uniform. I think this is a send-up of her old outfit from the original Resident Evil. Original Resident Evil 2, rather. Man, this was a lot of fun. And this is only possible because y'all subscribed in numbers. This was part of Spook Month Spectacular, now in its second month. I don't remember when we started. I think it was in September. But we're trucking along. So to give an idea of what the schedule's going to look like, on Thursday, we are going to be playing Yuppie Psycho. And we're going to play through that all the way through. Single playthrough. Then we have Resident Evil 3 Remake. We're just doing a normal difficulty run. I haven't played that in a hot minute. So that's going to be interesting. After that is Smile For Me, which came recommended. I know nothing about that game, and I'm going to continue to go in blind. And after that, we have the finale for Spook Month Spectacular, which is probably going to go on into December. But of course it is. Is Resident Evil 4 Remake and the expansion Separate Ways. Now, just so we all know, like, Funny Little Guy Friends Day has been kind of like postponed for a while. Ryan's got his own thing going on, and he needs to take time to take care of that. So I would like everyone to send their best wishes to Ryan. Be very nice to him. But he's also fine. It's okay. I'm not actually going to get into any personal details because that's for him to go through. But I will let y'all know when that comes back, and I'll let you know if we're doing anything tomorrow with just me and Lark. Don't know yet. No promises. But with that said, hey, this was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to play Resident Evil 2 Remake again. I am always looking for opportunities. And, yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. For those of you checking out those of you live, you can check out the VODs on Twitch and at youtube.com/@Anderjack. But VODs are available in perpetuity, both on Twitch and YouTube. So you're good to go. If you want to support the channel, follow and subscribe. You get exclusive emotes. Click the notification bell to know when I go live. I stick to a hard schedule as best as I possibly can. And I'll let you know if there are any scheduling changes live. We'll make that happen. I think that's everything. So, with all that said, thank you all for coming. I've been Robin at Anderjack without a C. I will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up, be good, be safe, be awesome, be carrying a large minigun, and be gone. Bye, everybody.